Well, late as usual. This way over here? Cozmo and I.
Zippers are open, the whole thing just opens up. So easy, the zippers over, so easy to just open.
Yeah, man. Okay. Yeah, man, there's a nice trail over here. It's really gamey. Yeah. It's pretty smooth up here. So, how's everybody doing? Hey, Bat Mom. Hey, Jojo. Long time no see. Mountain Man. Always great to see you and your input. Bringing reason to insanity. Oh, shit. So it's me, Cozmo and I today. We'll get to our destination, so it's probably a lot better of a signal. You see Cozmo over there. This looks like a freshly down tree right there. You can see. Yeah, we're a little off course. Got to head more to the right here. Bam. We're out here at the Middle Fork. A lot of good reports coming out from this area. See that tree right there? This is a marker tree that we would use. You can see how it's like, since last year, since really the last time we came out here, it's further down on the ground, towards the ground. It's not up so high. Probably getting waterlogged with all the rain we're getting. So the signal and video should improve once we get to our location right up here. And it's probably about 38 degrees right now. Whew. What'd you find?
This could have just fell there. There's a bunch of just peeled bark. The bark's all peeled off.
Yeah. Interesting stuff out here. We should probably cruise right to the tree here.
Normally it just grows moss.
Just kind of decays.
But see how the bark's peeled off. This shit they're fucking around. What's around out here? They peeled all the bark off of the end of this one.
Yeah.
That one. They go to town peeling that bark, boy. It just don't fall off. You know, it stays like this.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm at the point where I gotta see Bigfoot doing it.
Right? Why is it only peeled off to right there?
I don't know. Makes you wonder about the history of a
Someone's just
branch.
picking at it right there. I'm gonna put it down right there.
Hey Mike, how's it going, man? Doing good. Out here in the middle of Fork.
Gotta see him doing it.
Pretty much, man. That's where I'm at.
Then, you don't gotta see him doing shit. I give a fuck what he's doing.
He could be taking a shit for all I care, man. I'll watch. I'll be that creeper. I'll even videotape that shit. Oh yeah. Got some nice prints.
There's some footprint.
Footprints or prints?
See it?
Oh yeah.
Oh, there's a stick missing from here. There was a stick right here. Bedded out.
Oh yeah, you can see that right there.
Where they stepped right there. Oh look, I made the same print. Could have been that bow hunter.
That's true. You know, it's getting those defined prints with toes, all that jazz. It's like such a hard task here. It's no joke.
Yeah, there's no. Yep, they have to be in the mud. Right here, this moss is 10 inches thick.
Whew.
A good trail here, though. See it pounded down.
Yeah, most likely, yeah. That's pretty well used game trail. I wouldn't mind taking your drone up there to Green Mountain on that one trail that I found.
Yeah, I want to take you up here too.
That'd be awesome. I ain't climbing that shit.
You just pounded out?
Oh yeah? It's like there's almost like a log there or something.
No, it's from the big feet.
Yeah, see, that's the thing with that trail up there, man. It's like the areas where they should be rutted from like deer aren't. They're just flattened down.
The deer don't walk in the same path every time.
But still, climbing up a hill, they're gonna dig down. But up on this trail though, that it's.
You know, if it's just like a trail like that, about that wide, with 2-inch slides on it, with no hoof tracks.
Yeah, I didn't see any hoof tracks. Saw it matted down pretty well. The only other option would be a bear or a mountain lion. Shit. We have a cruising left here. Yeah. Bring your laptop?
Yes. Make sure I download this. Some baby redneck, red green punk.
Yeah. No, we should have been measuring this conch right there, right by the trail cam.
Yeah. Look at this. This came from the.
All right.
They're huge now. Red. I don't have any pictures in this bag.
Yeah, I took mine out. I need to get one designated bag for adventures.
Rock. Someone put that here.
I'm not sure. Damn. Here we are up at the Middle Fork, Washington State, looking for one of those Sasquatches.
You got a signal for me and I don't.
No signal for you. Whew.
Oh, there we are. Oh, there's me.
There you are.
I am.
You are real.
I am live. That's pretty good signal. That looks good.
Yeah. Yeah, like
Like
restarted my
digest.
phone, turned off notifications. Should be styling today. Maybe
Full screen and it's like,
you got a Sasquatch on your trail camo. That'd be cool as shit.
sends. You just said no signal for you.
What's that?
You just said no signal for you.
Oh, yeah?
Is that like 30 seconds?
Yeah, usually there's like a slight delay. Oh, shit. I need to bring my glasses.
I'm going to change the quality.
Let's go through some of the comments here.
Played that quality.
So,
I'll go 240p.
there you go. How's everybody doing? Everybody's new year going pretty swell. What's up, Jesse, out there? You watching? Laying in bed, coloring on the iPad. All right. Usually get some good hits on your trail cam.
Yeah. I don't know what I got yet.
I like the. And I never have like any luck with that shit. That's true about repelling Sasquatch with putting up a trail cam. You know, it makes you wonder if they watch you put them up. Because if they watch you put them up, why would they want to go anywhere near it? Ben Fried has an interesting account where he talks about putting up a trail cam, and there's like this little structure made behind it. Show me the picture. It's like this little teepee structure, really small. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. It makes sense if they're out here and they're watching you and they see you doing something. They might be weary of it. Who knows? They might take it down. You ever know what these Sasquatchians are gonna do, huh?
Oh, it takes 8 batteries.
So for those coming in, we're out here at the Middle Fork, Washington State. Checking on the trail cam. Usually got bear, elk on it. It's a good area out here. A lot of reports. No snow. Guessing global warming or something. Yeah, it's definitely, you know, I can see them being curious, throwing rocks at it, something like that. There are some interesting trail cam pictures that make you wonder.
Still got 43% battery.
Oh, nice. Just didn't die.
It was 49% when we were here last time. It was in July.
Oh, so yeah, you might not have much on there.
There's a few.
So how's everybody doing? Out here in the thicket. A lot of down trees, a lot of moss. Got a squirrel behind me freaking out. You know, somebody that have seen that does some really good trail cam decoy work is Randy Harrington. He actually puts it in, like, does fake logs and stuff. Yeah, um, you know, he's actually out there trying more than anybody, even more than myself.
Right.
That's what it's all about. He's out there for like a week on end. It's like, damn, I'd love to go out there just to go camping. He looks like a fun guy to go camping with. He'd have to keep his clothes on though if I went. Sorry, buddy. We got a pants only option. Yeah, highly intelligent, interdimensional. I don't know. I mean, the interdimensional would explain a lot for sure. So, so, Tristan and I, we're gonna go ahead and go to Squatch Fest on the 25th on a Saturday. Mainly go meet some people and hang out, and it's more of a festival than a conference. So it's really cool. You getting something on there?
Well, I'm making sure I copy it to the computer this time.
I want to do that.
This thing's been working out here.
So is that a no glow or
I don't know, it's got low glow.
low glow? Low glow,
Got
no glow.
dirt coming in this, moisture coming in this field on the bottom.
Yeah, you know, that's the issue that I had with my no glow, is it had moisture inside of it. It works now since I dried it out, but it's a persistent issue that caused a malfunction last time, which really sucks. That was the one trail cam I was hoping for success.
Date on this, what is this date? I need to just get a little tablet.
That's what I want to get, is a larger tablet.
It'll be faster than this old thing.
Yeah, I'd probably make more videos and stuff if I had a tablet. My computer's so slow and old that the fan comes on. You hear this, which is why I can't use it for like podcasts or anything. About as old as it gets.
Let's go all the way to the bottom.
Yeah, actually, Tristan was on When I Stay with Sasquatches, Jonathan Brown's documentaries. Yeah.
Bumping Lake.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go see what they got. Hang out with them. I'm gonna try and
What's today, the 12th?
I think it's the 11th. Could be the 10th.
12th at 12:18 p.m.
Yeah, you know, Cosmo and I, when we were driving up here, we were talking about how, just different videos out there that aren't on Bigfoot channels and stuff, like on people's camping channels, they stealth camping or whatever. And man, there is some wild stuff that people actually record on video that's actually happening in real time. And, some of it comes from like legitimate channels that are just out there doing their thing. It's like, man, some of it sounds very, very Bigfoot-esque. It's like, man, that's like an untapped source right there. The good thing is it's not just a story. They actually have the video and evidence to go with it. So we get to go share it with them. You even see their reaction in real time, too. It's really awesome.
Two days ago.
What's that?
2 days ago.
Oh, yeah? What do we got?
There's that. The calf is getting big. It's gotta be the same. Maybe.
I think I can zoom in. Oh, I can. It's kind of a glare. Looks like it got hazed out.
Yeah.
Let me turn this down.
Oh shit. Jeez, it's not working right.
Yeah.
12:16. There's nothing there. This fucking thing. Alright, we'll just. Can we make them bigger? How do I make them bigger? I don't know. Let's see anything around here. It's a bunch of nothing. Something's setting it off. And then there's us back when we were leaving last time. This is us here. We did nothing but the elk the other day.
Yeah, looks like a windstorm probably set it off, huh?
Yeah, that's all these are windstorms. Man, get nothing. What's going on here? He's tripping.
That's a bummer.
Two out. Yeah, 2 days ago. You can download the ones from before with all the elk on it.
Something's freaking out that squirrel out there.
Where?
It sounds like it's back behind us here. Something's coming in its view. Not this way. Be convenient for a Sasquatch to just kind of come out. Let's see what's up, man.
Hello, Erica.
The Freeman sighting. Yeah, it's weird. And You know, with the whole Freeman stuff. I'll be doing my videos on it. Do more better of a video essay on Paul Freeman and everything against him. I'm not sure why we should probably be believing Paul Freeman. Maybe because people tell us we should. But even then, it's like, maybe they're wrong.
Sasquatch wizard.
Oh, hey, Jonathan. What's up, man?
Can't believe it. All that months is only the elk. They must have been out of town for a while. Who's gonna put it back here?
You want to put it back up? You want to go further up here, maybe?
You think?
No, we're probably not staying out all day. But free tonight, probably. Apparently, I got more free time on my hands now. Yeah, I mean, we can go throw it somewhere up here. Or...
I don't know. I think we'll just leave it here.
Yeah,
I know where it's at.
that's a good point. It's a very, very good point.
You know the elk's here.
So yeah, that's the thing is with Paul Freeman, his videos, man, those are like shady as fuck. But the thing is it's so accepted as fact, as true, that it's hard to dispute it. I talked to Jeff Meldrum. He posted something about Freeman, and then I made a comment like, it sucks that, he's busted hoaxing and stuff. Try to get that information out there. Not to troll, just to get that information out there because it's not well known. And so he came back at me saying that he was able to debunk what Joel Harding, his assessment of the Bigfoot prints. His whole thing is like, well, hey, Joel Harding, and I'm guessing Rodney Johnson too, because that was a wildlife biologist that also basically came to the same conclusion. That Jeff Meldrum's saying, well, they're not trained in Bigfoot prints. Well, it's like, okay, they're not trained in Bigfoot prints, but they're trained in living prints, people that are, living foot. And they're saying that those prints aren't from a living foot, that they were, worked into the ground and stuff. So it's like, and he also says that Michael Dennett isn't a very good source, that he's wrong about his information. So I'm like, hey, man, I'd love to see that in the report, your write-ups or whatever. He says he has something, but I reached out to him a couple times, but I haven't heard back from him. So it's like, story of my life, huh? I'm trying to get some more information, clarify some stuff, because it seems like there's one of the biggest conspiracies in the Bigfoot subject is the biggest cover-ups is the influencers that want to create the narrative that they benefit from. I think kind of what it is. There's a big incentive. And yeah, I didn't know he thought the Skookum cast was real, but it's one of those things where it's like, so check this out. So the Skookum cast was found during a Bigfoot documentary that was being made with Derek Randalls, Rick Knoll, and some other people. And so the Skookum cast is something that was in a mud puddle that was on the side of a road out in the open, like no trees anywhere near it. And so they're saying that a Bigfoot came in, laid down in the mud puddle, grabbed the apple and walked away. And it's like, for something that's so elusive, why would it leave like obvious, indications that it was there? They're the most elusive thing on this planet. So it's like, why would they want to, do something like that? And, easily, the evidence there is easily to show that it's an elk. But it makes me wonder if Jeff Meldrum has a hard time saying, no, he doesn't think that it's Bigfoot. Because of the backlash that he might get of all the people that believe in it, who are influencers, Rick Knoll, Derek Randalls, all them and stuff. So it's really hard to speak against, evidence and stuff that is, generally accepted and promoted by the influencers at the time and stuff. But I think in time that will fade away and people not see it that way and see that, some of the conclusions that Meldrum came to were just wrong. They were inaccurate. And in that one video, it shows that Grover Krantz could easily be wrong. Someone can even fool him through his 2-tier secret way to verify if a print is real or not. So it goes to show you that these people can easily be wrong, and I think Meldrum might be wrong, with some of the stuff, especially with the Skookum cast and, his support for Paul Freeman. Because, for me, with Paul Freeman, it's like he was busted hoaxing twice. One by Joel Harding, Rodney Johnson with the 1982 Mill Creek watershed prints. And also when, in the Joel Harding book, when he talks about how Freeman admitted to fabricating the prints and sighting that went along with him seeing a family. He admitted that to law enforcement. So, that there kind of indicates that he's probably not a reliable source. It's very interesting that he's one of those anomalies that doesn't seem like he would be out there in the woods just due to his physical limitations, to be out there collecting all this evidence when no one else before or since then has collected nearly as much evidence as Paul Freeman has, which kind of indicates, that's a bit of a red flag there, really, if you think about it. But, Meldrum's saying you can't throw the baby out with the bathwater, but, where's that line for you, I guess? It's not like a little thing he was lying about or whatever. He's manufacturing stuff, wasting people's time. No Bigfoot researcher at the time believed him, and there's no reason for us to believe him. And then you look at that video one, it's like, shit, that's like so bad. It's such a bad video, and the red flags are obvious. No way he could have seen it. It just seems like it's all staged, and it likely was, most likely, like 100% staged. But, you don't ever see the influencers now, talking about that. And for me, I'm all about, the free flow of information. We should know everything, the good, the bad, the ugly about somebody, evidence, and all that stuff, so we can make our own decision on if we should follow it or not. And I don't think that some of these influencers now that are promoting the subject of these conferences and whatever and stuff are really doing a due diligence on presenting all the information with Paul Freeman and stuff. It takes people like me and people in the coalition and stuff that kind of talk about it and make sure this information isn't forgotten, that it is out there and stuff. And it's important. It's very important that we have, that transparency with everything that we do. And if there's no transparency in it, then there's some shady stuff going on. I haven't heard of Northwest Native Tracker. Yeah, that's the thing, man, is people going out there that find evidence on every outing and stuff. It's like, I'm out there a lot more than most people, and it's like, that is not the case. Like, I'm in what people would call like Bigfoot Mecca areas, and it's literally not the case. We rarely, if ever, find any sort of evidence that we can closely link to Bigfoot. So, when you have people that find it every time, they're either mistaken and just overzealous and don't understand the investigation process, or they're just grifting and manufacturing stuff because it gets them the attention that they want, and a lot of people crave that attention and need that attention, which is cool. It's whatever. You just got to accept it that that's part of what this subject is, because there's no information. But we should have every right to talk openly about, since it is, I look at it as a research investigation field, we should be able to talk freely about people who are engaging in poor practices, or good ways to learn that way, or people out there making shit up, like Cameraman Crew. They're out there. Somebody sent me a link to Cameraman Crew's latest rock throwing incident, where it's like it's completely fabricated. Even his response is like, Jesus, dude, it's like so bad. But, you know, it's people like out there that are out there openly grifting, theft by deception, out there tainting the Bigfoot subject because they get a lot of views because people want to see that type of stuff. They want to see activity. They don't want to see boring shit like this where like nothing ever really happens. They want some excitement. And you know, unless you have like a character that is visually appealing, you know, like a Laura Croft Tomb Raider, you know, us guys gotta make do with what we got, I guess, you know. Yeah. So yeah, I'll probably be doing some more stuff on the shenanigans. I changed the channel's name like twice just because I want to separate it from the tall ones stuff. So I'll be doing more videos on that. Probably talking more shit, something, kind of pointing out. Yeah, that's true. It's true. Yeah, so I was gonna make a video on the other channel asking, you know, send me timestamps and stuff so I can like screen record it, give you credit, and kind of get it posted so people could check it out. Like I have a screenshot of Colorado Bigfoot asking for money for his furnace because, you know, he's not working, so he needs you to pay for his furnace because, you know, that's what Bigfoot research is all about, right? And then you got, what's the name? Swan Lake Bigfoot wants you to buy a property and a trailer for him, you know, while presenting all this crazy evidence from like Bigfoot in his sunglasses that he can't see in real time, but go back there and they're there. Yeah. Wild stuff. Those are the people that I want to kind of more talk about, the grifters, the ones that are intentionally doing it, like the cameraman crew and stuff. Ones are actively seeking donations, fun stuff like that. Yeah, Bigfoot in his glasses. It's like, geez. And I get mental illness is a real thing in this subject, but it's like, you know, where do we, you know, don't we have a right to speak up saying, hey, yeah, man, that's kind of a little crazy far out there. Because, you know, you always need that type of counter to any sort of claim out there to bring balance to the universe. And that's something I like to think we do, is bring balance to the universe. So check this out. So Cosmo was just telling me about this. He was talking to his mother-in-law, future mother-in-law, and they have this property up at Jim Creek, which is this, it's, you got to be military, you know, or be a veteran or something like that to even get access to it. And so she has access to it, a cabin up there, I guess. And they were up there and they, you know, they're out there at a campfire and stuff, and they were having what, you know, they are saying is Bigfoot activity around their campfire and stuff. And they're saying that this was around Halloween, and so they had masks. So what they were doing is when this was happening around the campfire, they put the masks on, and I guess there's video of this or pictures of it. And they put the masks on, and apparently whatever was out in the forest like freaked the fuck out and just responded poorly to the change in appearance of the people around the campfire. So I think they put like a wolf mask on or something, which that there is like, that's an interesting test to put around the campfire. If you think you have Bigfoot around you, change your appearance by putting a mask on. You know, Michael Myers one. I'd do that. Look, there he goes. Jesus. Yeah, another detail about Paul Freeman too is he said that there were two of them, and so apparently in the enhancement you see Paul Freeman picking up a little one, but he also talks about how a little one charged him while he was out there, and that he had to hunker down for like 2 hours in like a tree well or something while the Bigfoots were out there doing their thing. Now this is after video 2. When this happened. Of course, there's no evidence of any of that because I don't know why would there be? And that's an interesting follow-up, interesting thing about Paul Freeman. You doing a show tonight, Nikki? Must be getting foggy, huh? Some RMSO stuff right there. Kelly Shaw. They saw the new Les Stroud. Giving a shout out to Kelly Shaw, saying he's going to use him as one of a legitimate investigator. That along with David Paulides and Stacy Brown and some other people. It's like, You see that? Like Les Stroud already got over $2K or $200,000 for his Bigfoot documentary. It'll probably cost him like $10,000 to make, and man, that's a lot of money. Yeah, it's like you would expect Bigfoot to be found after that. I'm not really it's like, It's like my whole thing is like, why don't you take that money to go make the discovery, then make the documentary? Don't put the cart before the horse. But I guess he wants to make two documentaries. I guess he can afford it now. 200K, man, in Canada, American money, not bad. Well done, Les Stroud. Well done. Police reports, yeah. You want to talk about the cabin in the woods guy? Yeah, that guy's kind of definitely a sellout. It's like he started off good, but now it's like I really question his original quote unquote encounter. It seems like he's gone to the dark side and manufactured comments by investigators that they never made, and doesn't take any accountability, saying, hey man, sorry guys, I was wrong, follow-up video or even an acknowledgement of it. So that there kind of shows that he doesn't care about the subject. He cares more about the views that he's getting, because it's grew his channel in a way that's never done before. And these are the type of grifters that are out there just muddying up the subject for their own personal gain. They're exploiting the subject. Yeah, that's the thing though, is nobody wants to watch his coal stove videos. People want to watch his Bigfoot stuff and his poorly researched videos that just are there for fan service, really, because it's anything pro Bigfoot, you're gonna get more of a video response, more likes of the video and stuff, especially if you put it in the headline of like, oh look, Bigfoot audio, here you go, and all this stuff. Man, that people eat that shit up. They eat it up. And so he saw the winning formula. Yeah, I mean, that's just pretty much what it is. It's and you see that with a lot of channels, a lot of people. There's a big incentive to manufacture evidence or just play loosey-goosey with the information, and take no accountability when they get it wrong or anything like that. And nothing wrong with getting something wrong, but because I've reached out to him, not privately, but made some comments in some of his posts, like, hey man, are you gonna take some accountability for this? Like, and he doesn't even want to respond to that. Yeah, no, I'm like a show ruiner with that, huh? But no, I mean, Cabin in the Woods is just another great example. And I think people will fall for it now, but I think in time, in 5 to 10 years, people will realize that none of that was real. It was just people, exploiting the subject for personal gain. And the stuff that I think we do, I think will be more respected going forward, even though we're not really getting the evidence that we need to go forward. But at least we're trying in the right direction. It's nice out here. No Bigfoot yet. Yeah. I actually haven't thought of Zasky in a while.
Zasky.
Mark Zasky. I haven't thought of that guy in a while. I wonder what it is. He still making Bigfoot stuff? Yeah. I know he said he had cancer, and then like he miraculously was cured or something. It's like, yeah, whatever, dude. Such a
Is that
bullshitter.
Colorado Bigfoot?
No. What is Mark
Different Mark.
Zasky's? What is Mark Zasky's YouTube channel?
Different Mark.
Uh,
Here's Zasky.
yeah, it's God, I cannot think of it. Oh, cryptid something. Or
Oh, right. Oh, he's the one you were having the beef with.
yeah. Well, it wasn't really much beef. I was just pointing stuff out. Like, man, that's kind of
He had
ridiculous.
beef with you,
Yeah,
apparently.
I'm pointing out his stuff. Hey, I'm part Bigfoot, man. I was like, ooh, that's a good one. Use that bad boy.
Mark Bigfoot.
Yeah.
What's the other Mark? Colorado Bigfoot.
Yeah, Colorado.
We only speak to him.
Man, he's like far out there now. Like far out.
Dude, everything. He's like, oh, they're telling me right now. They're talking to me right now. They're telling me this and that.
Pay for my furnace. I need a new furnace.
Goodness, he lives in a trailer.
Yeah, that people bought for him. Who is it? I think it was Neil. Neil used to be a big. He'd give a shout out to Neil all the time, helping him with everything, giving him money, buying him a trailer. It's like, damn. And now Swan Lake Bigfoot wants to do the same thing. As far as like, hey man, buy me a trailer, like this low key dry begging, e-begging. It's like, man, it's bad.
Buy us some property out in the fucking middle of the woods.
Yeah, for real.
Like that dude at that A-frame place.
Yeah, he paid a good chunk of change for that. 200K cash.
200K cash.
Yeah, he paid cash for that, and probably another 50 to 100K.
But
Like,
you look at a map, it's like a little dot out in the middle of the forest. It's
yeah.
so crazy.
But hey, man, he gave us like access to like, hey, man, you guys can come up anytime. I wish I got his like, should have left the card. I need to get Bigfoot cards, print them out. Like, hey, here we go.
Leave them at trailheads.
Yeah. Have you seen a Bigfoot? A crypto reality. That's who it is. Yeah. Yeah.
It's trailer's boss. Dude, guy's got, if you watch a live stream from his trailer, he's got pizza boxes fucking stacked up behind him in his backdrop. Like, he uses pizza boxes instead of the this foam you put on the walls
Oh yeah.
for the sound. It's all pizza boxes.
Man, that guy has influenced the Bigfoot subject in a low-key way for like almost 10 years now. People like believe in that shit.
Dude, they're crazy. It's like people that follow him are more nuts than he is.
They are. It's like people who are so desperate to believe that they'll just kind of believe in anything with someone out there creating a narrative in the forest. And I really need to get on making that tree octopus YouTube channel so I can kind of go out there and do parodies of the Bigfoot, the Bigfoot world.
Just take any video and circle a black shadow in the background.
Now I want to go all out and spread like petroleum jelly or something, Vaseline on the tree. Be like, look, someone get me Melba Ketchum right now. I got some DNA here.
Hang some cellophane in the woods and make it. Oh, he's camouflaging.
It's like the Predator. It's out there doing that. So this is it. This is pretty much what it is. So many cryptids, so little time. Northwest native tracker. Yeah. Yep. So, yeah. Are you doing a show tonight, Nikki?
So maybe dark channel.
Oh yeah. Break out the old dark channel. Yeah, you know, I think the more people talk about it, uh, I don't know, the
Did
better.
you hear that? It's like a woodpecker off in the distance.
Right now?
I keep hearing it. Like, doo, 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 doo. Keep thinking it's the back of my head or something. But it's
See a nice little
like,
game trail going right up this way, though.
yeah, it was
Right up,
falling up.
I'm guessing underneath that tree there.
Probably an elk or heading.
Yeah.
Here.
I got her squirrel off, way off in the distance.
In my head? No, it sounds like it's like in my head, but it's way up in the tree there.
Hmm.
It's like you could hear that squirrel, but I couldn't.
It's like way off in the distance.
But this is the first. This is where I heard that first wood knock. Way back.
Way back in the day.
Way back. It came from over here.
Back up this area?
Somewhere near this direction.
Does this little trail go up on top of that little ridge area?
I don't know. It goes that way. So there's water coming out right there.
Yeah, but there's like, man, down
it goes
trees.
Under the tree, and then it disappears into the ground. It goes under that tree right there's a little stream.
Yeah, I remember when we first came out here, that tree wasn't there, that down tree. You can see that big boulder right there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure what kind of squirrel. I don't think it's a red squirrel. I think it's a great.
It's a western Douglas squirrel.
They are nature's security system.
A little brownish colored red belly.
They are very chatty. No birds out here though.
Heard a couple over here.
Yeah.
You don't hear that?
Where's it coming from?
Up in the trees over here, it's like a low. It's not doing it right now. There's like multiple of them. It's real low frequency.
Hmm.
Weird. Way off in the distance. Ever since I got my ears cleaned, I can fucking hear crazy shit.
You got like super bionic hearing now.
Yeah, you should have seen the wax they pull out of there.
Make a candle with it.
Oh, dude, it was disgusting. They use this camera-guided tweezer thingy, and she's in there on her phone, just going,
Oh shit.
picking the shit out of my ear, throwing it down. It's like, and there's a big, huge pile of earwax. I'm like, damn.
That's a good picture for anybody that's eating right now.
Yes. Like ball of wax. Yeah, since then, my hearing has been crazy.
We got beetles here, pine borer beetles, probably.
Boar beetle.
Probably they do.
They do on the east side of the mountains, but it chilled out. Like 10 years ago, it was really bad.
That's why you see like just random areas, just kind of.
The tops of the trees are all dead.
I think they try to clear cut those.
This fires help too.
There's a serious rain shadow effect on the cascades here. So, all right, Nikki's doing a show tonight. Might join you since apparently I have more free time. And talk about. Have you watched that Cabin in the Woods channel? It's a guy who came out with like, oh, that's kind of interesting, and his evidence is like, you know, um, could be anything, could be nothing, could be a tree, you know,
Sure.
thing, you know, and you know, it's like he's talking about how he had this thing happen with his daughter and stuff, and then I was like, oh, that's interesting, and then all of a sudden he started making all these Bigfoot videos. First few were like, oh, that's good, grounded, you know, okay, and then just started going off the deep end, like to the point where he made like he somehow got made up quotes from like researchers that they never made about audio that was already proven fake or something like that. It's like, and when you try to talk to him about it, he doesn't want to acknowledge it. He'll just be like, ah, don't care, because you know he's getting the views. His channel's like, you know, went from like a couple hundred people watching his videos to now tens of thousands, and he's got like 10,000 plus subscribers just since doing the Bigfoot videos, and they're all pro Bigfoot, like, you know, just not very well researched, and just doesn't take any accountability when he's wrong about the shit. These Cowboys got some good stuff there. You really should do a interview with him, Nikki. He's got some good stuff. I mean, somebody's got to. I'll do it. I'll do it if I got to. I'm not a very good interviewer, but man, he's got some good stuff with the whole PG film and stuff. Oh yeah, that's the other thing I wanted to do was the Cabin in the Woods dude. He's supporting Todd Gatewood's photo, his ridiculous photo. It's like, shit, man, that's hilarious. I'm just waiting for him to come out with the Bigfoot massacre video. Like, hey, look, Bigfoot was massacred down there. Here's the evidence. It's proof. Homesteading off the grid. That sounds familiar. Is he the red circle guy? It's too bad. He's good at putting the videos together, but now it seems like he's looking more. Yeah, you know, that's the thing is, you know, you got to watch out for the people that are more interested in wanting to build their channel by presenting, you know, shady, you know, just bullshit stuff. You know, they want to use the subject. Yeah, real circles, red circles, yeah. I think I know that guy. Red circles. Yeah, I think he has Bigfoot on his property, and he's uses red circles to show him.
I would go by future home of some Sasquatch place.
Oh, what?
I don't know if it was the Olympic Project's place I drove by when I was out in the Hood Canal. I'm driving home. Said some future home of Sasquatch, something on the side of the road.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I know the Olympic Project, they bought property on the highway there.
Yeah, Wally Hearst is a big financial contributor and bought them property, and they built a cabin on that.
Yeah, it might be that place. I might have drove by it.
And they're having a get together.
They had a track line on the property, right?
Yeah. They also, right above their property was where some of the nests were found.
That's right down the road from where all my shit went down.
Yeah. Which, I mean, I don't know about the nests. I mean, Shane invited me out there a few years ago, but
Oh, he's gonna be at the thing.
yeah.
Watching
Huh?
Corson?
Yeah,
He's gonna be at the Sasquatch Fest.
yeah, I think so.
He's on the road. He's giving a talk Saturday morning.
No. Yeah, so I'm driving up there Saturday morning.
Is it the how to make casts he's doing? Or doing some one of those things.
That's one of the reasons why I want to go there is go meet some of these people, talk to them on the phone, and all that stuff. He sells Sasquatch kits. A Sasquatch kit. What's this? What does he have in his Sasquatch kit?
Who sells Sasquatch kits?
I think this YouTube channel.
Who's included there?
Outlaw Country. There's so many channels popping up right now. I'd feel bad for anybody trying to get into the Bigfoot subject. I haven't really heard of much of him lately.
Oh, he's still.
Is he still doing his shit?
Yeah, he's hella Sasquatch stories on there. He just reads people's Sasquatch stories.
Does he still at least go out in the woods, or is he just doing it?
Yeah, he goes out in the woods and reads them.
Oh, cool. Cool. You know, at least he gives you that backdrop of, at least he's doing it. At least he's not just doing it in his living room or something.
He's doing it while he's hunting.
Yeah. Huh.
He hunts like full time. He must make enough money to his YouTube channel just hunt full time.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing, man. It's like when he got into the Bigfoot subject off the YouTube for his YouTube channel, I think that's where it allowed him to use that as a viable income, nice passive income. All you do is got to read some stories. That's it.
That's all he has to do now is read stories. He doesn't have to fake anything anymore.
Yeah. Henry Franzini. He passed away here recently. I learned physics from Henry Franzini. Yeah, some stuff doesn't age very well. You know, people's theories, hypothesis does not age very well. But I liked Harry Franzoni. He's the guy who played the drums out in the woods.
Oh.
Yeah, he was cool. Yeah.
I said, think of the Sasquatch.
Oh yeah. I see that one all over.
He's coming down.
Is he?
Yeah, he's touring right now.
Oh wow.
He's cool.
I wonder if he's gonna go to the Squatch Fest.
Yeah, he's cool.
He's good too.
I think he's totally into Sasquatch things.
I mean, it's a fun subject. It's fun.
It's only $20. I was thinking about going down and watching it.
Where's he playing at?
Is he playing for Crocodile? One of those small venues downtown. Neptune.
Yeah, but something that we're talking about doing is trying to go to verify the Ron Moorhead 911 call. Go up to the Skagit Sheriff's Office, see about getting some more information on that.
Other one that dude's telling about the big guy in his yard.
Yeah, because you got to figure there should be, a report. There should be a paper trail.
I don't know how long you keep that shit for.
Well, yeah, I mean, digitally, but archives. I bet you might find something or nothing at all. Maybe there's somebody that worked there at the time that's still there. It's like sitting behind a desk and you're like, oh yeah, I could tell you about that. I remember. Sit down, Sonny. Let me tell you a story. Like, yes, sir. Let me record this shizzle.
It's a
Yeah, because I wonder about that one. I wonder about the 911 call, or and there's nothing wrong with just kind of verifying some of the stuff, getting more information. There's supposed to be 10 more hours of audio from the Sierra Sounds that have never been released. That
Ron Moorhead's?
Yeah, Ron Moorhead's. It's like, man, I wonder if there's some more.
Well, he's just sitting on that shit.
He's sitting on it. He's sitting on it. And I reached out to him a couple of times. A very nice professional. Saying, hey man. Just brought up the audio.
Start talking to whoever's inheriting this shit.
Yeah.
Well, friend.
Somebody emailed me and verified that the tapes do exist because he saw them. He was there, and verified that the tapes actually do exist. So It's like, it'd be nice if somebody was friends with Ron Moorhead, if we can get those 10 hours of tapes, because Ron says there's nothing on there of value. But it's like, well, maybe we could find something of value on there or something. I don't know. It's like, why wouldn't you?
Hmm.
But it's like, why wouldn't you just release all that stuff? Like all the information that you've collected. It's like, unless it's giving up a certain area or certain investigation, ongoing thing, there's no reason why you can't just like, oh yeah, man, here's all this stuff. Hope it can do something. But no, quantum Sasquatch theory. I met Ron too. Ron and his wife, they are the nicest people. The nicest people. His wife is amazing. Very lovely woman. I don't necessarily might not agree with his stuff, but those sounds are interesting. I'd like to learn more about him. I think that'd be cool. Yeah. I need to get a drone. I want to get one of those drones where it follows you, where it'll actually, it has avoidance too, so it'll go around the trees and stuff.
Yeah,
But it'll
mine
just
doesn't.
sit there and follow you. That'd be
Mine will
amazing.
follow.
Oh, it has the follow me option?
Yeah,
Oh man, that'd be awesome. That'd be some amazing footage too.
but it doesn't avoid trees.
Yeah, see, it's gotta have it at least front and side to side. Well, what was that? Yeah, it was interesting, especially for its attempt of reframing the Wu versus ape. The Wu versus ape. Yeah. The Wu is definitely an easy explanation for it all. I even think Les Stroud is going Wu. Which, I don't care if someone's Wu personally. I mean, and I don't, it's funny because it's like if you believe in ghosts, you are considered Wu then. So it's like, well, if someone wants to believe in metaphysical Bigfoot, it's like, nah, it's no worse than somebody believing in a ghost. I'm personally have not had any sort of experience in anything, so I can't say. It's like trust but verify.
Well, how about the woman I talked to? They saw the orb.
It's interesting stuff, but it's trust but verify.
She has a picture of it with all her other.
Oh, see, there you go. That's the lady that I was telling people about up there at Jim Creek.
Yeah, she's like, and all of a sudden we see this orb.
Yeah, that's the ones where they put the masks
Yeah.
on, right? Yeah, which is a really interesting test to do if you have Bigfoot around your camp.
Yep.
Put a mask on, see what they do.
Put on a freaking mask. Put on a gorilla mask.
Oh yeah, that'd be a good one. A replica of Patty or something would be cool.
Sasquatch mask. Or anything.
We even thought about putting like a mannequin out here or something. Wouldn't that be cool though? Like you drill out the eyes and you just put two cameras or something like that. A camera and an audio thing. Just put it out there.
Oh, shit.
Something's going on up there. Something's triggering it. A flash of beauty, Jack. I've not seen Flash of Beauty. I've not seen either one. I was supposed to be in the second one. Actually, I was supposed to be in the first one, but then got cut for the second one. And then me and this girl, we broke up. That was linking me to there, so I asked to be taken out of the documentary. And I haven't watched any of them yet. Kind of glad I did. because it was all surrounding that Owl Moon lab. Because I found the Owl Moon lab through this like crazy coincidence that they think is like more special than what it was. And it's like, nah, I'm just really good at picking stuff up, finer details, but oblivious to other stuff, especially being on time. Time is my enemy. I haven't seen the orb. So, have you seen the orb, Flash of Beauty? I guess there's an orb picture in there. Do you got the pictures of the orb?
No, I'm gonna text her and have her.
Yeah, if you could do
She's
that.
got pictures of the orb and the handprints.
So that
and
would
the
be.
masks they're wearing in the shows.
That would be, and I can help you do it. Actually, I can help you make the video if you want to put on your channel, so you can start getting more subscribers. Because what's the name of your channel?
I don't even know.
Cosmo Joe.
That's what it is on here.
So if you could, if people start subscribing to him, if he gets 50 subscribers, he can go live. So we can do a dual live out here, and we can separate. And I don't know. Maybe run into a Bigfoot.
I don't know what channel I use.
Didn't know about your brush with Flash of Beauty. Yeah, I met them. It's a husband and wife team, Brett and what's her name? Jill. Brett and Jill. Amazing people. Sweet, amazing people. But and you know they do great work. Good. They put a lot of work into it, and they drive around and you know they do good work. But yeah, they're good people. They're doing something on the Sierra Sounds now, and I might not, you know, necessarily agree with everything that they do, but they're honest people that are presenting what they believe is to be legitimate Bigfoot stuff. Which, you know, I appreciate that. I mean, they do really good interviews with people, and you know, I know a lot of it's woo and stuff like that, which, like I say, I personally don't care what someone's personal belief unless they try to like bully you into believing it. Like, nope, they mind speak to you, and if you don't, you know, and just challenge you on every little thing. Those are people I can't stand. Yeah, people should go subscribe to Flash Beauty. They got Tobe Johnson on there too. I actually met him a while ago. Went and casted prints down there in Elby, where it was the same area where a fake track line was done like 10 years ago, 10, 15 years ago, that Derek Randall's, Rick Knoll and stuff. It's the Elby trackway. Ended up being fake. But whoa, Amy Boo died? Or Amy Blue? I don't think, not Amy Boo. No. There's that one lady, Sonia, that passed away. But I haven't heard Amy Boo, man. That would be, you know who Amy Boo is, right? She's a really cool lady. That'd be shitty. There you go, Cosmo Joe. So everybody click on that channel and subscribe to it so you can get
There's
some more.
only one video on there.
Yeah. So we'll get that video of his contact about the orbs and the stuff. We'll get that made and put on his channel. So start building that up. So because that sounds like pretty freaking interesting. Got pictures of orbs. Yeah, I think you might be mistaken as far as somebody. I know Sonia. I think it was Sonia something that passed away. That would suck though with Amy Boo. Yeah, I figure you would have heard that. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know that Sonia lady. I know she was kind of, had beliefs that I might not necessarily subscribe to, but, she believed in what she talked about, and it's always sad when something like that happens. Well, it's getting pretty cold out here. I don't know about you guys. So, Nikki, you're doing one on Sasquatch Secrets Dark, I think it was. Doing one about Cabin in the Woods. I saw Steve did one. Kudos to him. We're kind of talking about that. You'd figure that he would at least acknowledge that Steve's video and say, "Hey, man, what's up? Sorry, good points." But no, he just fucking ignored it, kept going on, which is like, that kind of like shows you right there about people's intent. Yeah, I don't know about the orb. Yeah, I heard about those two guys dying in Oregon. That really sucks. Younger guy, older guy, died of exposure. I'm guessing they kind of got lost and turned around, which, happens. That sucks. Glad that they were found, though, and families get closure. It's a grim reminder that, forest is unforgiving. Can't give it an inch because they'll take it. Go prepared.
I had friends text me, just making sure that wasn't you.
Yeah. Yeah.
No. From Portland.
Yeah, a couple of Portland. I don't think the names have been released, so I don't think that they were, really known Bigfoot investigators.
They're just a couple guys out in the woods.
I mean, who knows if they're even looking for Bigfoot? Even, they could have just been like interested in Bigfoot and just going out there mushroom hunting or something.
They told their family or something, we're going Bigfooting.
Yeah.
Just like me and you out here. My family knows what we're doing out here.
Yeah.
We don't come back. Oh, we're out Bigfooting.
Bigfoot stole ya. The weather-related amount. Who's got 400,000 views now? The Flash Beauty or? Lost on that one. 2 weeks ago. Hold on. Missing something on the conversation. Oh, yeah. I see what you're talking about. Yeah. Yeah, they died of exposure. It's really sad. It's really, it's weird.
Yeah. I'm not prepared for overnight, so.
Same here, but I mean, we know.
I got my hand warmers, they'll last till.
I got my foot warmers. That's about it. Got a sweater.
I got a lighter.
Oh, if you got a lighter, man, we'll do it. Been watching a lot of Naked and Afraid lately. Like a lot, like, Jesus Christ. Like, watch 7 seasons of XL. So you just get
sucked in.
You get sucked in.
Yeah, because you can't. You gotta watch the fast forward. There's some channels that do the fast forward version of them.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, and they just skipped all the highlights.
No, we just had fun watching them. Like, especially
you can,
like
watch a season in like an hour.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, even then we'd like bust out like a season in like a weekend or something.
Yeah.
It's not too hard. It gets so cold that it's like you get the storms and the rain. It's like you just don't want to go out and do anything. Just want to, stay in bed and eat cake in. No better way to spend a Sunday morning.
Yeah. Or it's not. That wasn't the Naked and Afraid. It was the other one.
Alone?
Alone. Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Yeah, Alone. Wasn't there a Bigfooter that like was on that or won that or something? And he's in this subject, and I could have swore he talked about something happening that he couldn't explain that he, I think, chalked up to Bigfoot. You guys know about that? The Alone contestant that found Um, I had that. That's in the Bigfoot subject. I know that one Breaking Bad dude is in the Bigfoot subject. You see that? He's one of the henchmen or something. Look at that. He's freaking the fuck out.
Going off on somebody.
Might be a Sasquatch wanting to come check us out.
I heard some birds over there.
Oh, Patrick Vaughn was going to be on it. I bet. It's like how he had COVID, like what, 9 times now. But yeah, Naked and Afraid. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna have that opportunity to watch it anymore. But yeah, we watched like 7 seasons. That was crazy. Patrick Vaughn. I haven't heard that name in forever. Yeah, he's the guy who watched Bigfoot have sex and give birth. He saw him like 39 times or something, 33 times.
Sure.
Yeah, and his evidence was like, yeah, really? It's like his one print's like, yeah, that's looks like a boot print to me. You can see where the heel impacted first, you know, digs in first because we walk heel to toe.
One print.
One print.
I've seen lots of prints. I can't say any Bigfoot for sure. Looks like Bigfoot print.
Yeah. Has anybody seen Patrick Vaughn around?
We don't know if it's a Bigfoot print if you see him put it there, right?
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Patrick Vaughn had this wood knock theory that he wanted us to go test out and stuff. And I'm like, because he claimed to get success 80% of the time when he was out in the woods. And it's like, he wanted us to go try to do this wood knock experiment.
It's a single?
Yeah, a single wood knock. Or he had this thing that's like, 1 wood knock means this, 2 this, 3 that, and stuff. And
Right.
it's like, I'm like,
I heard people
bitch,
say
why,
that.
why don't you go out and test it out and, verify it, versus having all these other people running around testing some hypothesis that you yourself don't even verify, can't even verify. But he's talking about, oh, well, you can't have anything in your hands and I can't ever record or anything. I'm like, well, shit, man, you could put like a GoPro underneath. I even sent him or posted a picture about it of how you could put a GoPro sticking out of a button-up shirt so you can be hand-free, because he was talking about, oh, I can't do anything because I have something in my hands, they're not going to come around or whatever. And so I gave him a solution, and of course that was a nothing burger.
Boom.
I remember we was like, this is somebody that we're supposed to, that's interesting. It's cut.
Cut.
Check that out.
That's old.
Nice cut bone there. Is there anything else over there? Like, I don't ever remember seeing that. And man, we've been like all over this shit, like especially right there.
They're just sitting on top of the moss here. I found bones before, but not like cut like that.
Yeah. Okay, PTSD from his Sasquatch experience. I would take some PTSD from a Sasquatch experience, man, just to know they're real.
Yeah, give me some PTSD.
I'll take that PTSD, man, and I'll store it down and let it bring itself up in unresolved issues. I'll do that. Give me that PTSD, damn it. Yeah, I never really trusted Patrick Vaughn either, and I spoke up again, like, man, why, like, in like group chats and messaging people, behind the scenes. I was like, man, why are we like listening to this guy? This guy's full of shit, clearly, and like giving all these reasons and stuff. And I was like, no, he was Pat's friend, so it's like, try to respect that friendship. And he seemed like he was friends with like Leon and Steve and other people. And it's like, he's just like, well, I don't want to be that dick or whatever. So I just, didn't speak up publicly as much as I could have until it just, got ridiculous, where it's just, you literally thought he was trolling us at that point. And it's like, man. literally, I think that's what he was doing. He was like trolling the Bigfoot subject 'cause he was bored. That had nothing to do. He's like, oh, I'll see what, these people will believe. I'm a good storyteller. And, I'm glad I didn't waste any time on any of these. I mean, he had some interesting hypothesis and stuff like that, sure, which is, because I guess he was a primitive skill guy or whatever. But I don't know. Yeah, I mean, you just don't know about these people. Yeah, that's eating some crow there because he really backed Patrick Vaughn up. My whole thing was like, well, damn, dude, just go get some evidence. Go prove it, man. If you have an 80% success rate, why are you on here like everybody's chat? That's the thing, it's like I was talking to Nap. I forgot his first name. Some Nap dude. Has Bigfoot Crossroads or something. Matt Knapp. It's been the subject for a while, and we're talking, and I forgot I was going with that. Yeah, he's the one that saw Bigfoot giving birth and all this crazy stuff, and went on challenge. You saw him having sex, and it's started getting like ridiculous.
Planet of the Caveman style.
Yeah. And but he was verified, I guess, because I guess like Leon did like a body language thing with him, and he's like, oh yeah, he passed, which was a verification of like, oh no, he's legit. And I'm like, I don't know about the body verification thing. And he's like, oh no, he was looking, in the right directions and stuff. But I'm also like, yeah, are you sure his camera wasn't mirrored either? He's like, oh, so you got to take into account if the picture is mirrored or not. You never know what's around here.
Soft though. Oh, I didn't make it go down deeper. So whatever was the one that heavy.
Don't know anything about Naked and Afraid, guys, but I saw some respect for people with Bigfoot PTS. Not all. No, I agree. They're not all gentle giants. I think the people that have had encounters have I could see it being traumatic, like completely traumatic and stuff. But I will take that. Okay, that's good. With Amy Boo, she's alive and well. She's a sweet lady. Amy Boo. Yeah, Patrick Vaughn kind of like disappeared though off the face of this planet. Same with all those people that were giving me shit this time last year. I was talking about the Long Island Bigfoot stuff and all those people. Where are they now, huh?
Yeah, what happened? They just gave up.
Yeah, that Nana Boss lady who like was ridiculous.
Where's Dogman at?
I don't know, actually. I don't know. It's like weird characters that came and went from last year. Like, I was going to do like a year in review, but I didn't want people to think I was stirring up drama or something. But yeah, man, there's some weird characters. Like that Dogman.
Don't say anything anymore. I'll just let it drop it or whatever.
Yeah, and got brought into the PRT drama stuff. I'm like, fuck, man, I don't even know who you are. All that crazy stuff. But yeah, man, the Dogman UK. I have no idea. He like went dead silent. He was like
Creek guy.
Yeah, Mike. Yeah. So yeah, me and Mike.
Red Creek Mafia.
Yeah. Mike. Yeah. He realized that he was.
It's behind me.
He had people.
What is that? Oh, it's something on my phone. All of a sudden, there's like a fly on my phone. It's like.
There's movement.
I see something in the trees over here. Fucking big ass squirrel or what? There's a fly.
No, he's getting married to his, he stepped away from the Bigfoot subject because he saw how toxic it was and people that he thought was his friend wasn't. And
Oh,
it's one of those things where it's like, yep, I'm out of here. Because he, it just caused too much of a distraction in his life that nobody needed or
it's too
wanted.
hard.
Yeah, and then, yeah. And I actually checked out Long Island Bigfoot to see if he was still doing his thing the other day. And he's still doing his LARP,
Yep.
collaborating with like the cameraman crew and all those people looking for instant donations, presenting bullshit stuff. Yeah, no, me and Mike, Red Creek Mafia guy, we talked it out, and you know, uh, he realized uh, I wasn't doing things for like doing it. See, that's what I was thinking. I'm guessing he kind of went back to prison because I don't know. I guess there was some like crazy shit that went on with that Deborah lady that was over there, the UK lady. I guess like she had IP addresses and like I don't know, like it got like really convoluted to the point where it's like you don't even really know what's going on. But that's my guess is he went to prison or something that happened because he was getting crazy, crazy, crazy. I guess he attacked Steve and uh, pretty much everybody.
You got snuffed out.
Bigfoot got him.
You're dead.
And then I haven't really seen what Moggs is doing, all that fun stuff. All those people, all those haters getting mad 'cause they're pointing out people up to no good. So yeah, that's why I want to get for the new Bigfoot Shenanigans channel, uh, one where it used to be Tall One Stark. So it's just Bigfoot Shenanigans. Yeah, so I'll make a video over there eventually talking about how I want to use viewer help on getting me timestamps of people like e-begging or grifting, like the Swan Lake Bigfoots or a cameraman crew that are like obviously e-begging and stuff. And so give you credit and so make a short little video, try and come up with a format that's quick and easy. I'll just kind of get this information out there. LA Squatch. I do not remember LA Squatch. Oh yeah, Duke. I remember Duke Sullivan. Yeah, Duke, man. That guy was funny. All those people. It's getting ready to rain, huh? So want to start heading back or? Yeah, Duke was a fun one. All his people. And wasn't wrong about any of it, huh? Still wasn't wrong. Let's try the cage match. That was kind of fun. It was fun. Some of it was fun. It was silly. It's like, huh. All over Bigfoot. All over because you call out their friend for, you know, hoaxing and grifting. Yeah. Yep. A lot of people like that in this subject.
Yep.
And I hate to say it, man, that UK kid played it beautifully. He got evidence to get him some street cred of like, hey, I'm a researcher. Check out what I got. I got something that's like, hey, this is like, could be Bigfoot in the UK. Trying to work that one out. But now he's getting a documentary made, does conferences, and now he's getting funding to go look for the Loch Ness Monster with him and his crew.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah. So it's like, oh, nice. You should probably But you know, it's one of those things. It's not really about the subject, but about the person. LIB got so mad at me for one comment. Blocked me. Yeah, he blocked me a long time ago. That's just the thing is he blocks people and just goes with the people that you know, he doesn't get into the drama or the accountability part of it, which creates the drama.
Can you block someone just in the chat, not watching the video?
No, you can only block them in the chat. And I don't think that they see when they share your video. Because I admit, I would like troll people like hard last year, like especially Randy Brisson and stuff, where I just like repost their video. Just, I don't know, trolling those people, challenging them. I admit it. Sometimes, you know, it's just what you got to do. Yeah, I've been blocked by so many people. Like people went after my channel, tried to get it taken down, telling me I was too mean, presenting all this bad information. I'm a hater. Bigfoot will never want to hang out with me because I'm bad. Well,
The only problem with this river, the salmon don't come all the way up here. It's not funny. You can't get past the falls.
I heard it was a good year for salmon.
It was.
It's true. The truth does hurt. So, well, I know in this subject, people don't really care about the truth as much as they want to hear the narrative and live in the narrative. That's why, you know, you could present evidence showing that someone's hoaxing. That's like obviously hoaxing, and but they still would rather believe them because they just want to believe in the things that they want to believe in. Nice to have like some rocks thrown at us or something, huh?
Yeah.
Rocks or some.
Go down to the other spot real quick. Across the street, where they had that shit thrown at me.
Is that where we found that stuffed rabbit?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, that's right. I got it. Lots of coffee. So I guess we'll all migrate to Nikki's. What time are you doing that tonight, Nikki? What is tonight? Let's say Sunday. Oh shit! I already drank all my coffee. Fuck. Guys. Cold.
So what is the temperature?
Temperature is cold. Oh shit. Let's get you
My nose
guys
is cold.
in here.
I'm gonna put up my.
So let's get this bad boy working. Let's get you guys transferred over, huh?
Oh, it's gonna start raining.
Yeah. Cozmo, you got one video on your channel, dude.
I know, that's what
I just subbed. You got a new sub.
I'll post more videos.
Yeah, so we will, we're going to get,
I'm lazy. I got lots of videos to put on there.
let's get you guys turned around. Bam. Get you transferred over to my chest mount.
I'll let Brent do the video.
Yeah, if you send me the stuff, I'll do it and get posted on there. So you get some more views.
Just repost all your videos on my channel.
There you go. That's actually a good idea. All the ones that are pretty much have you in them, which are like 70, 90, 70, 80, 90% of them.
All of them with Cozmo in the title.
Yeah, I'd be totally down with that. You should do that. Yeah, that's a good idea actually. Because man, there's some really good ones from back in the day.
I got, videos are all similar walking around the woods. I got a lot. We're finding some prints though. We haven't had any good ones like the ones right before I hooked up with you. I was finding all sorts of shit.
I swear I'm like the bad luck.
They know.
Maybe they just don't want to hang out with me. God damn it. Fuck.
That was when I was alone. Alone in the woods.
So I think that might...
a track is, like seeing it.
Killing me, Smalls. Come on, get in there.
I was always going to places. People around. So isolated out in the middle of the forest. It is a shelf.
What?
It says this mushroom looks like a shelf.
Oh, yeah.
It's a red green plant. It's like, I don't know, 17 inches.
I can see some. Yeah.
The first time I put my camera out here, we put it on top of that thing, remember?
Yeah, I think if people go back on my channel like 2 years ago, you'll be able to see.
Year and a half, 2 years.
Yeah.
It's hard. It's so solid. Hear that thing?
I remember one time I touched it.
It had ants all
It had ants all over it. I'm like, fuck. Nothing like feeling like you have something crawling on you.
It's completely white on the bottom.
Got this fern trying to fill me up.
I don't know if I could sit on it.
No. Put a little dog on it though.
Put a little kid on there.
Now people take those, dry them out,
Here.
and use them for art. Make like a little...
Art.
Yeah. Artist conchs.
Yep. Ants went away.
Well, it's probably going after all that fluid it releases.
And maybe it's just like a certain time of year they come around.
Yeah, it is, man. It's kind of a smush Twinkie. See?
It's not what you expect to pull out the backpack.
Yeah, my mom moved in with me, and so she loves Twinkies and stuff. So she gets boxes of Twinkies and ho-hos and cupcakes. Yeah, not really making me fat now.
Oh shit.
I'll be muffin topping this bad boy.
Yeah, it's cold.
Blowing the motherfucker out here. Check it out. You like Minecraft? Cosmo's looking at me like, what the fuck? What the fuck you doing, man? Let's do it. Some more pictures. So yeah, I sold my other camera, my Lumix. It's really good for video and stuff apparently, but it's a micro 4/3 sensor. And you know, I read a bunch of stuff like, oh, it's great in low light. It's really not, because it's like a really small sensor. So it didn't work, so I sold it. Sold it for like $150 or $250 more than I bought it for. So I don't know what I'm gonna get. Actually, I know what I'm gonna get. I just need to save up for it. It's a full frame. I'm only doing full frame cameras from here on out. That's all to do. Disappeared. It's really pretty out here. That's what it is, man. Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games.
As it snowed, these surfers are huge.
I know. Usually they're like flattened down. I had one filling me up over here. I was like, what? What's touching me?
Look how tall these things are.
You see him down there?
5 feet tall.
Gee, yeah, that foreshine doesn't really put in size perspective. Maybe we'll come across some velociraptors, huh? Oops, sorry, getting a little shaky, eh? What's that? I'd even be willing to be abducted by a Bigfoot briefly, just to see him. Be worth it. Oh, shit. Clever girl. That's a well-used stump, huh? So many places for Sasquatching to hide. Oh, shit. this shit. I got amazing Sasquatch footage. I would show everybody and give it to the world. Like here you go. I wouldn't hold it over anybody's head. I'd just post it. I'm not here for the evidence to be the one to find it. I just want to see one and just kind of know that they're real. Just want to know that there's a little magic still left in the world. That's all I care about. That's why I wouldn't even call myself a researcher or anything. Lost your signal? Yeah, this is the only camera I got left. I got that. I got this GoPro 11. Got off Facebook Marketplace. This is great because this here does a 10-bit color, which, you know, it's great, really great to do 10-bit color. Or did I just zoom in? There we go. I think I had you guys zoomed in all the time. Is that Danny? What's up, Danny? What's up, Sasquatch Seekers? Long time no see. It's like getting the band back together. You guys see that they're making Spinal Tap 2? I'm jazzed about that. Here's some Spinal Tap. Take this to 11, man. 2025 is going to be great. Spinal Tap's going to usher it in. Spooky. That's a big tree. My toes are freezing. Like my two big toes. Like numb. Yeah. Good size one, huh? Big full mad. Ooh. There's some sticks breaking back here. I don't know if it's that elk. Or this little baby elk doing its elking things. I saw a Nosferatu. Me and someone saw it. It was interesting. Look at all those trees. That's nice. That's really nice. Oh yeah. Give it to me, Forrest. That's right. Show me your best. Oh yes. What's up? Are we lost? Oh yeah, from the other side, yeah. Look at all these trees. That's all good. No one said this was gonna be easy. Yeah, that's a big tree right there. Look at that. Your area looks. Oh yeah. Yeah, you're up in Canada, up north. Yeah, your forest does look very, very similar. I was looking, I'm like, dang, man, it's almost identical. Look at this. Man, how rude. Shit. So you gotta watch out for, first off, making sure there's no mountain lion in there, or a bear that's gonna get you. Next is you gotta make sure none of these trees are so rotten that they you die because you step right through it. Had that happen. Whoa, look at that tree break right there. I think I squished my other Twinkie. Jesus, look at that.
You leave like breadcrumbs.
So actually, yeah, so that one there fell, looks pretty fresh. And that one there fell, which brought over all those other trees. Let's go. You guys want to go see the other side of this right here? Check this out. Look at this.
Lots of trail.
That's all right. We'll find out. Look at that. Bam. It's a good place. Mistaken for Sasquatch a lot from a distance. Yeah, the road's, as long as we keep heading that way. Wow, this is a really cool down tree here. Yeah, that's all wavy. You guys see that? Probably not, huh? Long wavy tree. That's cool. It's the little things in life. This is a mess right here. Let me go off. That big down tree. Autofocus sucks.
It's so hard to tell when it's dark like this.
What?
It's so hard to tell the direction when it's dark.
Yeah.
Which way is where?
Oh, we need to go left.
I know, but I didn't have blues.
Yeah, easy to get lost out here.
It would be.
I can see.
But you have a road and a river right
Yeah.
there.
I mean, it's hard to get lost in a valley, but people do. Unfortunately. Oops, sorry about that.
There's just a couple hills over,
Well, you know, just imagine like if you're out here, especially by yourself, and you accidentally break your ankle, break your leg or something. That's where a lot of people go. Have happened. Someone last year, or the year before, almost died on a hiking trail because of that. Tree octopus population here, I think it's booming. Need to put some more time towards that. Barely have to bend underneath it. Is that you over there? Check out that big guy right there. Here, I showed you this one, but let's get you a lot of nursing trees. Nice little gap for us. Whoosh. Hope you guys like the sound effects that come with it. Those are free. Jeez, look at that. It's kind of a weird one. It's like growing right there from underneath the tree. And decided to just fall over. Actually, probably be a really cool place right underneath the tree right there. You saw Nosferatu? They're here, man. They're here watching, waiting to pounce. Can't give them the opportunity. All right, we'll probably call it good.
We got signal right here.
Yeah, signal.
No signal for us, but
I'm not sure what signal I have.
this video's way better today, though.
Yeah, I turned off notifications for a lot of the apps that send notifications. And restarted my phone before coming up here, so
So last time when you started moving, it was good. Grainy. Speed. Oh, you can even see pictures you're taking.
yeah. I think you might be further back on your video timeline. Are you like up to like because I noticed before you were like 30 seconds.
I was behind.
Yeah, you were behind like a little bit.
I was trying to catch up. Let's see if you can see the picture.
Surprise.
See the picture. We never go the same way.
You're right down here. The wind's starting to pick up. Oh. God, I swear it's got the slowest autofocus in the entire world. Slowest. Well, probably land this plane, as Jeff Harding would say. Crash it down. So everybody check over to Nikki's channel, Sasquatch Secrets Dark. And we will continue some discussions over there. Talk about stuff. Stuff you want to know and talk about. You know? Goddamn tree.
Canadian, man.
What's that?
Oh shit! Someone saw something behind the tree.
Oh, for real? I heard something back up there. Let me see.
Yep, 1980.
What, 1980? Where was the tree? Oh. You saw one behind the tree. Oh, yeah? Any specific tree? I'll go check it out. How Bigfoot will travel. Just sit here for a minute, see if anything moves. It's some crazy line of sight here. See that? Cannot pick that up. Well, hey, what's up, Relic? What's up, everybody? Thanks for coming. Probably call it good. Did you say you want to go where your car's parked? You want to go where your car's parked, you said? Where'd you want to go after this?
Oh, so we can go check out that.
Is it down that trail from where your car's parked? Got the road right over here.
No, it's not walking with
Be careful driving, buddy. It's like an ankle breaker right here. Jesus. So much debris. Whoa. All right. Thanks for coming, everybody. Let's see on the flip side. There we go. There we go live again. At that other spot. We'll see. That was a good one. That was a good picture. All right. turn this one off. Thanks for coming, everybody. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Sure you want to stop stream? Sure. Let's do it.